All right, people, Splash Me Splash here, going live. I got some college football set up, and I have a friend of mine in the chat with me today. I should have put my chat link pro in so y'all can hear him talk. But yeah, DJ, he usually hosts Fight Night for Tekken. He's joining me today. We're going to go over some things in college football. I kind of want to start like a little YouTube video series of like kind of like a mini camp, mainly on offense. Not really good on defense yet, so we're gonna start on offense. And I'm doing like a virtual football stream basically to celebrate the Philadelphia Eagles clinching the NFC EAST. They beat they beat the Cowboys yesterday 41-7. And I also have Madden 25 because I might try and see the differences between college football and Madden. I was messing around with the Bengals, mainly because that quarterback can make all the throws I need them to make. So without further ado, I'm going to go and switch over to the game itself. I'm going to put myself in the bottom right of the screen. So, all right. So for those who've ever played against me, this is my base formation. What's the name of it? Gun Trio Y Flex. This is found in the Oregon Ducks offensive playbook. There's two advantages that I have with this formation. The first one is going to tell me if you're in man or zone, because if you look at number 3, he's a tight end. If I see a guy lined up on the numbers outside of him, pretty much means that my opponent is playing zone more often than not, or they have their defense set up in a zone shell. So looking at this, I can pretty much see that that corner over X is in a flat. So it's probably like some kind of like cover 6 variation or whatever. So I'm going to switch out of this play. Fuck it, I'm going to call verticals. I like this play for that reason. Make some hot routes real quick. Okay, so number 1 is going to go on a flat route. 15 is going to go on a zig route. 3 is going to run a deep cross. And then we have X on a streak route. B should be open if it's zone coverage, which is what I'm expecting. If they blitz, B should be open. If that guy with the flame goes and the corner pretty much line up over X drops back, then that flat route should be open as well. If they don't blitz and it's zone coverage, A should get open later on in the route combination if they take away B. So, and I also have a block and release on RB. You typically want a route on the backside to hold the defender. So snap the ball with the A, and he is wide open. It ended up being man coverage. So I was wrong on my read. Either it's man or match. So first man coverage 15 on a zig route is going to win. It looks like I had number 7 open on a deep shot as well. So see, the zig route cooks him. I could have threw that, but I saw that the tight end had pretty much won on his route. He matched up with him. He's trailing. As long as I put that ball somewhere around here, he's going to make that catch. It's probably like around here. Right, almost to the exact spot where he ends up catching the ball. All right, so, all right, DJ, we're going to go over, you want to go over cover 2 or cover 3 first? All right, let's start with, let me mute my headset again. I guess I'm going to start with like cover 2. So I'm going to come out like a cover 2 play. Me personally, I always come out in this play, RPO alert bubble, because that's just what I like to do. We'll do cover 2 hard flats. All right. So as you can see, I know the play call. The defender above number 7 is going to be in a hard flat, and that safety, the guy that's lined up near the 15-yard line, is going to be in a deep, in like some kind of like deep zone. So basically what you can do if you want to attack that kind of coverage is you want to hit the outside, or we'll say like around like the 20 to 10 like outside the numbers. That's the weaknesses of cover 2. So there's like there's a range of plays you can do to kind of like take advantage of that. For this one, I'm just gonna call verticals. Without any adjustments, this play should pretty much win. He's gonna jam number 7 and release him. Number 1 is pretty much gonna run a streak. He's gonna occupy the safety. And you have this deep cross. You got to drag him on the backside from Ferguson. If I do this play right, I should be able to throw the ball around the 15. So I'm just going to do a high pass up and outside. So to do a high ball, you just hold LB and then you do your pass lead. So I'm probably going to miss this one because I usually call a different formation for cover 2. But we snap the ball. So I was able to get it there, but the safety knocked it loose. So we go back to instant replay. Why did the safety get there? Because this guy did not get deep enough and he was already occupying that safety. Now I could probably wait. I'm gonna try this again. Maybe I just threw the ball early. That may also be another thing. So we'll try this play again. All right. So I'm not putting that ball far enough towards the sideline. So instead of highballing it, I'm gonna try and do a, what do you call it? Freeform pass. So I have placement and accuracy, which lets me do that. And my settings are kind of weird for that. Try this again. Sit up. That's why I like going to 2x2 formations for this, but I'm going to get it. And it was a horrible throw by me. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to pick a different formation. All right, there we go. Usually if I expect him to call him cover 2, I usually go into this formation. Snap the ball. And there you go. Easy touchdown. Go to instant replay. So when I tried it before, the receiver was lined up more over here, but now he's like way on the outside. So this safety, who's assigned deep, has like way more ground to cover, but you also have this receiver running a go route as well. So pretty much you see the safety is kind of like focused on him more so than this guy right here. So the ball's thrown. I pass lit it to the outside. I think I did a high ball pass as well. And that's a touchdown pretty much. Yeah, 1 foot in. Easy score. So me personally, if I feel like my opponent's going to play a lot of cover 2, I like to change to a formation that puts a guy like closer to the sideline. So as you can see, my base formation, he's inside the numbers. I kind of want him either on the numbers or further out. There is another thing that you can do. I have another play I like to call in case I see that. All right, so we have this one. So the theory behind this, B, Johnson, is going to hold the safety. Stewart, who's number X, he's going to hold that corner down, which means Y should be pretty much open. There should not be anyone running with Y when he does his cut to the outside. And that's also open. You can kind of use that against cover 3 as well. But for cover 2, it's definitely going to be there versus cover 2. At least base cover 2. So. All right, DJ, you got any other questions about cover 2? Oh, he probably could have. I just went for a possession catch. That's all that was. Because, like, I threw that early. But see, that was also a bad pass lead by me. You want your passes to be either green or blue. Now, like when you're playing against someone, you're probably not going to know exactly what coverage they're calling. So it makes it a little bit harder. So like, yeah, there we go. Green, rack. If I had turned them up a little bit sooner, I probably would have scored off of that one right there. But this is also from like 30 yards out too. So if you're getting like 30-yard chunks, then, you know, you're really gonna for me, because I run a lot of RPOs, which those are considered pass plays, the defense doesn't really play the run like how you would expect it to. So like the base play I come out in is this one right here. So I have the option to either throw it to the right, to the left, or just run the ball. And even when I run the ball, I can run it up the middle, take it to the outside, or cut it back. Basically, wherever you are not is where I'm going to try and go. So, nah, Judkins was massive online because of that busted ass spin move he had. I mean, starting out, the Texans, well, you also got to kind of like understand what your team is good at. I think like I don't know if they're Big 12 or what their conference is, but they're typically known for like throwing the ball, spreading out defenses and throwing the ball. I like throwing the ball, but at the same time, I'll run the ball if necessary. I was kind of hoping to go into coverage shells first, but to explain this play and why this play might be, I was telling some of my coworkers when the game came out, this might be the most broken play of all time, is that's how my offensive line is blocking. So they're going to prioritize double teaming with 72 and what's the other guy? Is that 50? Yeah, 50 and 72 are going to take 58 out of the play. 76 is going to block that guy that's like line up like outside of him to the left. I can either read, is that number 9, the guy line up above 15. If he stands and he doesn't play the bubble, I can throw the bubble screen because I have basically 3 players versus 2. And if he crashes down on 15, you know, I got 5 offensive linemen and 5 defenders. So as long as everyone holds their block, I should get yards. So I'll just run this one. So snap the ball, make a guy miss. That's like 3-4 yards or whatever. For the run game, that's pretty solid. I always check the blocking because certain formations will make, is that number 52 or 25? The guy that's lined up outside of 65. Sometimes the offensive lineman does not target him. He just runs straight in. So if I see my offensive lineman is blocking like that, you're not doing it now. So in this case, I'm going to read number 9 and see what he does. So if he stands there, theoretically I should be able to just throw this and, you know, 5 yards. You get a guy that misses a tackle and that's going for a much bigger gain. So this is the play I usually come out in, and depending on what they're doing to try and take it away, like, oh, you want to call man coverage, then I'll just switch to this. Well, they're in zone, so it doesn't really matter. I know what play they're calling, so that's why I switch to this. Cover 2, okay. If they do blitz and I'm wrong, my running back is blocking to pick it up. Snap the ball. I know that corner route's going to be open. Easy touchdown. And there's other ways I can beat cover 2 as well. Like I actually have a video up of me running this play because he was trash talking me, like couldn't throw the ball deep down the field. I just threw it out of bounds there, but you can see that wheel route's pretty much like, remember how I told you that space between the corner and the safety that you want to hit? That was another way for me to do that. So basically an instant replay, I think it's 15. Oh, usually I'm trying to score when I do that play. So like 15, he goes up. this guy's on a drag route, so this defender right here is going to stay down here, and you can pretty much see that this space right here is where you want to throw the ball. So I usually try and aim to put it like around here, but I threw it more. Yeah. So 15, this guy right here, he's running a post, so he's going to go up. He's going to cut in front of the face of the safety. The safety is going to basically lock in on him. And as you can see, there's no one accounting for this player right here. So, and the ball's already in the air. A better pass lead, hell, I could probably pass lead that down. I threw it more towards the sideline, because usually I'll highball it and kind of like put it towards the sideline some. And then, you know, this receiver is not very good. He should have just stayed. There's no need for him to go like towards the sideline. Like, he should have attacked the. Yeah. So when I caught my friend with that, like, I threw the ball in the corner, tried to run back and catch it, but by the time he got it, he was even with the safety, so he ended up catching the ball in the clip that I posted, like more like up here, because I usually highball that throw. All right, let me see if I can recreate the throw. I may have been on the left hash as well. So your hash mark also determines like how much space you have. So let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the other hash, and that's gonna give me a lot more space over there. Now in the video, I'm pretty sure I was like closer to like the middle of the field or whatever, but you snap the ball and he overthrows it. But you see the concept is there. You do a good pass and that's like wide open. No one's really gonna, if your opponent clicks onto that safety and they run over there to get that, then, you know, good on them. But they're probably not, because of the, oh shit, wrong button. I was thinking, because like if the safety ran over there, I had to post more in the middle of the field, but I was thinking it and I hit the wrong button. But he's even. Beautiful throw. Easy catch. And you can also freeform these passes depending on what your passing settings are to put it even further towards the sideline, which is what I would normally do. So like middle of the field. I think I can still fit it over here as well. But yeah, this is going to pretty much cook cover 2. And he's like right there along the sideline. And the safety is never going to play it. You can also do like this play right here. I got a burner on the outside. I highballed it, but I didn't pass it too far enough towards the sideline. That's the only reason why you got that. You also got to know your team too. So Oregon has a lot of speed. So Stewart and Johnson are like some of the fastest wide receivers in the game. Like, look, he absolutely torched that guy. You know, so that's the thing I like about Oregon. People like, if you call press coverage against them, then it's a wrap. You're gonna give up a really crazy play, and then if you play off, I'm gonna switch it to cover 1. My little base play right there, and I think I personally wouldn't. I try not to find myself in a situation where I have to face that. I would just run the ball. They're in press. Gotta go to this one. Cover 1 hole. All right, so you play off coverage against Oregon, and I'm just gonna run this right here. That DB over X is gonna turn he's gonna turn his hips, and his back is gonna be to the middle of the field. And once he does that, it's a wrap. So snap the ball. he'll never play it. If I get one-on-one coverage on the outside, that throw is going to be there. I think I have like a good 5 or 6 videos of me like mossing the hell out of people in the Ultimate Team doing this throw, and see how much. Oh yeah, he probably did. Let me go to instant replay. So here's the reason why, like, you talking about like over here, I don't really worry about throwing this ball because one, most user defenders are going to see that crosser and they're going to jump on that. Most people never expect you to hit them with the back shoulder. They typically don't. You get at least 1 or 2 a game where like you can throw this ball, click on, and then pretty much just get it. So it's not even a throw that I even like trying to do. Usually I'll do that versus zone coverage, but not necessarily like man coverage. It's like, I think that's what you were talking about. I'll do that against like cover 3. So like, yeah, he on my favorites list. So basically this he's in a deep blue and he's gonna just drop back with a tight end. 44s on a flat. So he's gonna take the running back. When do I have the time? I don't even have the time like that. Like I work usually like 40+ hours a week, and then like I try and stream like at least 2 days out of the week, and I have like a day for like posting videos and stuff. And yeah, it creates that void. There's like a void right here. Oh damn, I was looking at the wrong player. That's a drag route. So I had 2 underneath routes and then a oh yeah, because he's attacking much deeper. So yeah, behind this corner who's running step for step from my tight end, and you can see him like crossing like right there. And you can also see the other guy that's crossing right here as well. And there he is. An easy score. Well, it's zone. They're playing their assignments. It's just they have no hope of staying with that play. So go to deep pass. Treat that. Put Y on a drag route. So a drag route is going to get open pretty quickly. And I have that one-on-one throw on the outside to Stewart as well. I don't particularly like this one versus zone, but he didn't jump for it. Oh, I wasn't playing the run. To be 100% honest with you, most people are not patient enough to stay with a run game. Yeah. But if you're down like 35 points, like that's cool. You can run the ball. As long as my main thing is just making sure that you don't break like a big ass game, which I have a way to make it where that doesn't happen as often anymore. But also defense isn't really like my strong suit. Like I prefer offense. So for me, I'm like, if I know what coverage you're in, I'm going to be able to, do what I got to do. And then when you run no huddle and you don't give your opponent enough time to like change their play. It's like, for example, let's see what I'm gonna do. Call this. But you don't know what play I'm in. I know the play I'm in, but you don't know the play I'm in. You gotta get what I'm saying? Because it all looks the same. Or I just do this. You still don't know what play I'm in. So that was that play right there. Now he missed it. He should have swatted that. And if you missed that bubble screen, he almost housed it. You know? Or like, I mean, you might know depending on how many times I hot route or whatever. So I also have this play right here. The whole point is like, I have multiple plays that I can call, but you don't know like what I'm calling. So you still have to defend everything I could possibly do. And I'm just gonna go like, okay. And each time I'll call the play, you don't know what I'm doing. I could also just do stuff like this. And then, so when you play against people and they have no idea what you're doing, and that's just this one formation. Like I'll do stuff like, I'll change the formation, call this play right here. So if I am running no huddle and you don't know what I'm going to call and I can set up what I want to set up, offense for me is just going to be a matter of like calling whatever play I want to call. And depending on what hash I'm on, that may be another tell. Like I might just run this play. It's the original playbook. I just changed what my hot routes were. So I didn't have to make it from scratch or nothing. It's just, I knew I wanted to play with Oregon, so I picked their playbook. I kind of wanted to run that old like Chip Kelly style offense, that no huddle, spread them out, run the ball. But the problem with Oregon is like their offensive, the bullet passes are insane. Like I just sit back, okay, cool, simple 4 verticals concept. I didn't even do any hot routes to it. And then next thing you know, give me that. One-on-one on the outside. I got it. You want to play press coverage? I'll just throw over the top of your defense. But it all starts with this play right here. You have to defend this. If you can't defend it, I'll take my 4 or 5 yards and make do with that. So like he's playing a flat, okay, run the ball. I probably could have cut it back and taken it to the right side, but that's like 4 yards right there. Looks like another ass gonna pop up. So a better pass lead and he probably takes that 15 yards. He dropped it. But yeah. That one play, I get so much mileage out of that one play to where it's like absolutely disgusting. And then like all that. So now I have a flat zig and a deep cross. Pretty much I'm attacking the left side of the screen. Got the ball, got that zig underneath, missed tackle, and I got like 10 yards, 15 yards. You have to be willing to take the underneath stuff if it's there. A lot of people screw up in my opinion because they want to do stuff like this. They want to just lock in and they want to do like a route combo like this, and they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna hold the ball. You see how like I got hit as I threw the ball? And if you look at where I'm at in the pocket, it's not like I'm like I dropped kind of far back, but it's not. I probably should have stepped up, but no, because 52's already beat his block, so stepping up would get me sacked. And I think I did step up a little bit, but I have guys open. The tight end number 3 and number 15 are wide open, completely uncovered. I'm throwing the ball and then boom, incomplete pass. So you got to be willing to take the underneath stuff if it's there. You take the underneath stuff, eventually they'll have to collapse on it. Like A is open, but easy throw. And I got close to the yardage I would have got if I threw it to A. And also this is like a variation of 4 verticals. So I can call the same play, but I can run it like a multitude of ways. So like he took B and now I got A. And I can call the same play and run it to the right side of the field if I want to. Horrible pass lead, but it was there. I think I put a little too much on that throw because it was like red. But the point is, even when I have like a bad pass, like it's not going to a defender typically. Set my feet, green, boom, wide open. So depending on what side of the field I want to hit and like how far I want to go down the field, you know, I could do stuff like that. And I also like the different formations they have. So like, I think it's this one. This is another one. Yeah. You kind of have to have that though, because people, if you run the same play over and over and over again, people will start keying in on it. So like, I'm probably gonna say like 65% of the time, I'm gonna run this play. It's a safe 3 yards, and they have to do very specific things to take that away. And when I see what they're trying to do to take it away, that's why it's important to have other plays in that same formation that you can go to. So like I have mesh dagger, I have inside zone, which I run in very specific situations, 4 verticals. So even just running just stock 4 verticals, like I could just auto do that real quick. Like if I read press coverage or something, I might run to this, switch, okay, give me that. And that's, I mean, you're not gonna want to leave him matched up one-on-one on the outside, you know. And that was just a stock play. And you can also do this instead. I could switch who's going to be on the deep cross. So B went underneath. Oh, he bagged that. Even when it's bagged, I get a touchdown. So like on this one, I wanted to hit number 1 on his crossing route, but that defender just stayed with him. See, I can't throw to number 1. He's covered. I probably could have threw it to the tight end. I just didn't feel like doing it. But I saw once again that one-on-one way over here. Cannot leave him in one-on-one coverage. But did he step out of bounds? Fuck, he did. That would have been a penalty on me. But yeah, that's how that works. And then I have like, you know, you have this formation. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this formation is very popular. There's like so many people who have like YouTube videos on this. No, everything I'm doing is out of shotgun. Then you have gun double stack. Yeah, I'll sit tight for like, it's like 3 minutes or whatever. I like being an affiliate, but I don't like how the ads be popping up. I have something set to where I can run ads manually, but it's like I would have to like run it like 2 minutes. Like if I was playing a game or something and I'm like waiting for something, I might run an ad then, but you have to run at least 30 minutes. You have to run at least 3 minutes every so many minutes, and I just don't. Yeah. Well, it said the ad break's gonna end in like 2 minutes and like 8 seconds, so it shouldn't be too bad. So I'll just wait until you get back. In fact, you know what? I could probably go to the restroom real quick. Yeah, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna set it to like my be right back scene. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's like a delay for y'all. All right, welcome back. All right, so yeah, I hope it doesn't bother you too much if I'm talking to you in a party and through the stream. So like another thing that I like to do is I like to pick formations to like force a defense to shift in a certain way. So that's why like usually against cover 2, you'll see me go to like this formation right here. And the reason for it is it creates a lot more space. You see how far like the defense is, like their furthest defender is on the lines. Well, not the lines, the numbers. But if I go back to where I was before, you see how the defense is not, they're more compressed by doing that. And then I can compress even more by calling this. So you can kind of force a defense to shift how you want them to shift. And you can always still like use motion and stuff like that. But one thing I really wanted to get into was like running empty formations. Because you see how the defense is really spaced out. So it's harder for the opposing player to hide a blitz from me if you're spaced out like this. Then I can always, I'm surprised I don't have a deep pass. I need to get rid of this play right here. Curl combo. That play is ass. That should let you know like how often I've actually called this in game. I have a game-winning touchdown against someone from this, but I came out in this formation instead of just autoing to it. Another version of empty which, you know, you've seen this play right here. It's empty, but they're compressed in. So when the defense is compressed in, it allows me to run some kind of route combo that lets me hit to the outside. So like a variation of this would be put him on a go route and then put him on, like, say, like a drag or something. And it basically does the same thing. I must be in man coverage or something. I think I called man coverage. That's why I played it like that. But yeah, it's a 4-man rush. The other thing is, like, if your opponent likes to blitz you and stuff, and they don't have like certain style of blitzes and things like, I also don't have random play. Usually when I'm in practice mode, I hit random play. It kind of helps me like pick up on certain things and certain patterns, because the game is very animation based. And so yeah, this is definitely man coverage, because he's going to turn, and then even with a horrible throw, I still was able to complete that. If you run off man coverage, you're going to run the risk of me doing that. And it doesn't even matter what side of the field it is. I can do it on both. Turns. Throw it to either player. I would get risky and try and throw it to one of the slot guys, but usually I do it to the outside guy, because ideally you're not covering both of those options. Even if you try and switch stick, you can't get to both. And I'm gonna go because I want him to go straight up the field. Yeah, I didn't throw that right. I just feel like it's a lot easier to throw it like towards the sideline, because most people are going to use her like in the middle of the field, so they may try and jump that. But you know, I can still throw it. Hey, what's up, Louis? You know what, Louis, because you're here, I'm gonna celebrate with some music. Hopefully the music came through. And it doesn't sound like it did. Okay, cool. You can hear it? Awesome. Welcome to the stream, Louis. Yeah. Louis is El Presidente of our dance club. Oh, yeah. If something sad happens, I have some other stuff. Well, actually, you know what? If I score a touchdown, I'm going to do this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have one for like sad moments too. And I also have a police siren. So there's my police siren. Turn that one off because you might need a flash warning for that. And I was working on, what was that? Oh, my bad. Okay. I have another one. Hopefully this one doesn't hurt your ears, DJ. What if I told you I have some sad and dramatic rain for if something bad happens? Sad rain. Yes. So if you have sensitive eyes, I have to warn you, because there will be some lightning that appears in the screen as well. So, okay. So here's my sad, something bad happens, aka I think I'm miserable for like the 150th time, you know. Bro, it's a sad moment for us all. Switch it back to normal. But and if I'm in deep thought, Thank you, Louis. I finally got my soundboard. Well, not soundboard, my stream deck. In fact, let me take it up so I can show you guys. So, well, I had the calculations and equations going before. I would use a hotkey for it. I just never really use it during stream. But got my little tiny stream deck right here. Well, I guess I wouldn't call it tiny. It's like 15 buttons. But I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. I know I wanted to have one set up for like if I get rated and for subscribers and stuff. So the sound effects didn't seem to come through. In fact, you know what? I might as well just test it right now. It would be this one. So if I was to get rated, I wouldn't say professional. Oh, I gotta hit the, oh, I don't have the option to hit the stop button. Oof. Yeah, I have a raid command, but I made a mistake somewhere because there we go. I gotta hit this to stop it. All right. But unfortunately, the music isn't actually like playing like I want it to. And I need to go back and do my generic light color of being that one. Bottom right. All right, so now I'm back to the actual scene. So yeah, I have like some more music. I don't know if the music played for the raid command and stuff like that, but that's like something I was supposed to. Oh, it should have. Okay, so that was something I was supposed to fix. So basically I have to put that command on every scene that I use. So there's like 3 main scenes that I use, the bottom right, the bottom mid, and then like the just chatting scene. So I have to program all these for those 3. So I have no space to do it. So it's just a matter of like finding the time to actually put that stuff in. Yeah, but tomorrow's also when I'm supposed to be like uploading my videos. I don't really edit the VOD, so that's easy. And I also have like some shorts for like college football scheduled to go out. I think I have like 3 of them scheduled to go out over like the next week or so. So I may not have to add any more. I know I was watching a video, it was saying you're supposed to put like 3 or 4 shorts out a day. It's like, Jesus Christ. I just don't make that many videos. I'll probably be doing a lot of videos tomorrow though, kind of like the stuff that I was showing you today, like how to read certain, well, it's like reading coverages, like how to attack certain coverages and things like that. Also like oh, my defense is not very good. Like my defense is very simplistic. I don't have blitzes and stuff out of it, so I have to run like, basically I have to wait for my opponent to make a mistake. But so throwing, you know, if you stay in the pocket, that's a horrible throw by me. If you stay in the pocket, you'll be able to like have enough time to do like most of your throws. And Dylan Gabriel, he has like 88 throw power, which is not very good for a quarterback. He's actually a pretty weak arm quarterback, and he's left-handed, so well, I mean, Michael Vick is left-handed. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks, but it's more of a, most people don't like playing with left-handed quarterbacks in the game. So the advantage is that most people aren't used to dealing with a left-handed quarterback. There we go. We finally got a good throw. So trying to stay in the pocket works in terms of like buying enough time to get these throws out. You only need like about 3 seconds or so. I guess a like 4-man rush. And as you can see, I'm literally just throwing the ball like, what's that, like 30 yards down the field. Like instant replay. Yeah, I probably could have stepped up. But this is kind of like where you want to be. Like He can't get to me because he's blocked. And he can't really get to me. Unfortunately, number 50 over here needs to hit the gym because he kind of like gave up on his block, but I'm far enough back to where it's not really affecting the throw. So you already know about wear and tear in the game. So, and if you notice, like very rarely is my, but like my quarterback, he doesn't get hit very often because I don't, running this play, like, see how quick the balls come out of his hands. And if I go to instant replay, I don't think there's anyone that gets within like 6 feet of this guy. Snap the ball. Yeah, like there's nobody near him. So usually my quarterback's wear and tear is usually pretty solid. Like he doesn't take hits. And then most of his throws are like 5 yards or less. Occasionally you might see me try and, I think it's man coverage still. Yeah, it's a man. So, and even on this play, I stayed in the pocket and yeah, no one's within, like no one's close to him. Now, granted, it's also a 4-man rush and stuff like that, so it's not like he's really under a ton of pressure, but it's like if you can make these kind of throws like this, look at this. Like nobody so much as gets a hand on him, you know. And yeah, no one's getting anywhere near him. Nobody's getting, like, that's the main reason why I wanted to base like my offense more on an RPO game, because in order, like, let's say you want to take that away, right? You're probably gonna have to have your four linemen right here. You're probably gonna have to have another guy playing a flat. So go back to instant replay. To stop the RPO play, you probably have to have this guy on a flat and hope he can actually get out here enough to make it where this throw isn't going to be open. Then you're going to have one of these guys in flats, and then you're going to have him like user to like shoot the gap to try and blow up the run play. That's 7 guys. 7 guys dedicated to stopping this one play. And if you put hard flats on the field and I say, okay, he's playing a lot of flats, I'm gonna call this play right here. Right? If that middle linebacker tries to shoot down to hit that running back, he's gonna give up that tight end crosser. If he sees the zig and tries to take that away, deep crosser, if he plays up, you got the zig route. And if he leaves that guy one-on-one on the outside, which most people will do, I have that. And I can do that throw in my sleep. So usually a lot of people are going to stay like in this box for the most part, like with their user, unless they see something specific that they want to take away. So if my opponent is seeing like, oh, he's throwing a lot of corner routes, you might see them go like out here. So back in the day when I was like really into like Madden and stuff like that. Also, Louis, appreciate the hype in the chat. Thank you. The one thing I didn't show y'all on was this play. Is if this safety, the safety at the top, gets really nosy, I should be able to hit A. So like he snaps the ball, cuts in, and I should be able to hit him. The whole point of that route is to give my opponent a reason to stay in that box. If he leaves the box, he's going to give me that throw every time. So that's kind of like how you deal with people like who get a little too nosy with their user or whatever. And there's also variations to this. I can call this play instead of leaving. I like that little zig route because it takes longer to develop. But if I'm playing against someone who's playing off coverage and they like to try and bring a lot of heat, just do this, and I can just snap and immediately throw that ball. Well, if I do a better pass, or put them on a corner route, come on, corner route and smoke screen. Well, you don't want to throw it like that, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. So like, let's say he jumps down again like that. Okay, cool. You jump down, I'll take that. Cool. If he stays up, you basically want to create, for like zone coverage, you want to create like levels. So you want one level to be like line of scrimmage 5 yards up. Your next level probably like 10 to 15, and your third level to be like 20 to like 30. So he came down. If he breaks it outside, he has no help. And it's just a matter of, can I fit this ball, which is already in the air as he's cutting. Can I fit that ball somewhere like in this area over here? And it was actually underthrown. Probably should have threw a little bit further, but you know, he gets the catch, and that's like what, a 5, 10, 15, 20, 27 yard gain, 28 yard gain. You know, you only need 10 yards to get a first down. And I'm of the mentality of, if I can get 3 or 4 yards of play, I'll live with that. And all right, I mean, I can switch over to Elden Ring and you can watch me suffer fighting Mesmer. I think the last, I'll probably okay, I'll probably hold off on that, because I'm not gonna lie, like when I got stuck on Commander Gao, I was mad. I was so angry. Oh, watch me suffer in silence. Damn. I wish I should play some Ultimate Team, but I don't know if I want to do that. People got like these loaded ass rosters. We'll do like a quick it's like Ohio State or something. You know what? Do the Buckeyes. Notre Dame. Never mind. My bad. Said the wrong team. Edit uniforms. The best part about Oregon is that their uniforms are absolutely sick. So I'll probably end up losing because I haven't played the computer in a while.
Bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Notre Dame's offense. All
right, so the problem with playing against the computer is that they pretty much know what you're gonna do, and yeah. All right, so they're coming out and
It's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Not much.
all right, there we go.
Up a couple to the 22.
All right, so they're in spread.
Listen, Brian better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end.
All right, they missed.
And they can't make the connection.
Luckily for me, they missed. That throw was actually pretty wide open.
Impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup because this environment is hostile.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
So I will say something that's actually pretty cool about college football is like how
One thing to watch, can
What's
this
that?
guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want.
what's pretty cool about college football is like the whole stadium system.
Bunch of a game breaker at the
Let's see.
Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can pull you.
So we're gonna basically just run no huddle.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
They got a bunch of guys in the box,
Running threat for
and
Oregon
see if we can.
but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs. The read game, all the stuff they can do, it opens up the passing attack. And I think when you see
Then that's gonna be
those
open.
teams,
Looks like man. Well, single high safety look.
off guard, keep you guessing, all the ones that are the best teams.
The whole line is pretty much accounted for.
Leaves it with the running back. The Ducks
So I ran the same play 3 times in a row, and I hit a different option each time.
quarterback will audible.
Actually, I'm gonna check it to the run. I like my odds. Definitely like my odds in this.
Might as well give it to him again.
Should have spun to the outside.
Almost to that first down mark.
So the key to running RPOs is being willing to hand the ball off. You have to be willing to run the actual run portion of the RPO. Because if not, like, easy score. Well, easy first down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Louis taking notes. Yeah, these RPOs are like body blows in like a boxing game or something. So looks like there's a flat out there. So I might actually have to run the ball on this one. So we'll just check the inside zone. I'm not even worried about pretending like I'm gonna throw the ball. So everyone's accounted for except for that guy to the right of 65. But we're gonna try and get this. Oh, there we.
Give it to the back.
I should have read that better.
Decent gain there.
Almost had a touchdown.
Makes the stop. And the Ducks want to crank
And the whole point of me going no huddle on this is I know what play I'm going to come out in. So because I know what play I'm going to come out in, I don't really need to. Oh, God.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Because I know what play I'm going to come out in.
That's a phenomenal job.
Why do I need to go back to the main menu?
Getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy who
Both safeties up high.
zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
Leaves it with the
Oh. And there we go.
zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
That offensive lineman put one hell of a block on that linebacker.
On that motorcycle, decimals through the roof in the house.
So I think it was like 31 yards passing, 25 yards rushing. Pretty balanced attack. Now,
Crowds in the country, but Alton Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their
we give the ball back to Notre Dame and see what they can do.
Kick after that touchdown drive.
So I actually made one mistake on that last drive by keeping the ball on the read option.
On the run from inside his own
when I shouldn't have.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
So trips formation.
Here comes the Irish back on offense.
What was call this?
3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Okay, so I didn't get to shoot the gap like I wanted to. Held him to 4 yards. It's not too bad.
We'll see this a lot from offensive coordinator. Very bold. Where can I get an edge? And you see him trying to get the ball in the perimeter early in the first quarter. Can I get outside the tackle boxes and have success?
And not only that, stretched inside the side. And that defense gets to him and down.
He ran a play action fake and did not have enough time to throw that ball. So there we go. Another all right, so it's 3rd and 7. He's in an empty formation. You know what? I want to show cover 0.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
I sent 6, and I blew my assignment because
That is exactly what you're
I didn't read his formation properly.
playing. The defense.
I should have came out in something like this instead.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They're going back to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole
4 wide receivers, 1 running back.
Oh man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
off the play fake.
Incomplete pass, 3rd and 8.
Complete thanks to a big hit.
Okay.
Quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and get off rhythm or off time, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got a wide.
I literally keep getting cooked because I'm trying to blitz him and I really don't even have to.
Turning in a big pickup.
It's like 3rd and long. Oh.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Caught in the backfield.
Trying to-
Collins. They make the stop. Not a whole
No!
up there, and they'll have work to do.
One of my guys got hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, so they went empty, 3rd and 10.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Leonard coming after it. Pressure coming.
Yo, how did he get out of that?
That one away to
He should have been
avoid
sacked.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And
All right, I elected to go with the backup instead of that, the starter. So he's having like back spasms.
communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Okay, so we are in a very bad spot right now.
keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting
I can't even see the.
On this next drive, David, I think we keep running the football because that sets up the play action.
All right, 2nd and 5. I couldn't even see my blocking assignment, so I just threw that. All right, so I see press coverage on the left side of the screen. So we're gonna take a shot.
See it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
That was not a great throw by me, but it was good enough. And if they want to keep calling this press coverage, I was about to say, if they want to keep calling press coverage, we'll take full advantage. See what we got.
He's gonna pass. On a little time, lets it go. It falls incomplete.
So I started to try and run, but I saw the running back open at the last second, and I tried to throw it to him, and it was a bad throw. It was almost a pick, honestly. So we're gonna go and try and get back into the run game because I think we're up. Are we up 7-0? Yeah, we're up 7-0. So I want to try and run the ball. You can't throw an interception if you're running the football.
The inside handoff. Really
3rd and 7.
there from this senior leader. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They go to the ground. Cuts it on in midfield. They can
3rd and 7. Hand that ball off. That's usually a pretty bad decision, but it worked out for us right there. All right, so we're gonna try and take another deep shot. I'm seeing single high coverage, so I am going to do a deep pass to the right to attack the right side of the field. Probably could have changed the formation, but we'll make them think I'm still gonna run that same RPO. And I got sacked because I held on to the ball too long.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for his long second down.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack. But you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Yeah, they're gonna need some turnovers to get back into this game. But we got Stewart on the outside on a oh yes. Oh no, he overthrew him.
One deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10.
The best part about Oregon, if they play press, you can usually just throw over the top of them. So we're gonna continue with that.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be quick and early, get everything going, want to get all the passes going. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the little fireworks.
As if the returner will try and field this one. Couldn't find a way to create that open field as he stopped at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
Ooh.
repeat plays.
Nice little hit.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side.
It'll be a draw. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, you want to slip the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively as a quarterback. Then you've got to do a really
All right,
good
4th and
job
3.
of trying to sell pass, and I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance, anyways. But the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on this draw.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Johnson. The spin, still on his feet.
Damn it, I needed him to give me a better spin than that.
Holds his breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on
All right, so they are playing press coverage again.
quickly. Jesse,
So we should be able to take a shot.
And this quarterback has been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
and he makes the catch inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, I was hoping to run the ball, but we gotta make them respect the deep threat.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's James. He pushes
First and
his
goal.
way down
We'll take
the
that.
floor as they get closer and closer. The Ducks want to move quickly. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That defender was just smart.
That's like the second time I've gotten hit.
You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He works his way ever closer all the way down.
All right, so clock management. Towards the end of the half, I know I get the ball back.
They'll try to punch
So,
third down.
yeah, everyone's accounted for. That guy's too far to make the play. So we should be, as long as everyone holds their blocks, we should be able to score on this play. You want to score with as little time on the clock as possible. That way they don't have enough time to like get a quick score. I think we get the ball back. So as long as we score at least a field goal, we should be fine. Yep. There we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
So on that play, I saw the line had overcommitted to the right side of the field, which left a lane to the left. 9 attempts, 49 yards. It's not bad. About, what, a little over 5 yards a carry?
Good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard play.
Going to celebrate with a little.
So they got the touchdown. Really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is no.
All right, so at this point, they went empty. So now we can start doing
This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul.
Okay.
I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, Jabbar Muhammad, literally the best cornerback on my team. All right, so for that one, I just sent a bunch of guys at their quarterback and hope he made a mistake. And he did.
Now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
So this game is effectively over.
Inside his own 5.
After halftime, we're just going to run the ball.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Yo, they threw it right at him again? Ain't no way. All right, so they went empty again.
Coach said all week,
Okay, I'm going to do 2-man under.
this is a great opportunity to show that right now.
So I've been showing zone for like most of the game. I'm gonna do man coverage instead.
Through the air, it's Leonard.
Nowhere to go.
It's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
All right, so wing trips. I think that is, you know what, we'll just call cover 6 Willie.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really
Show like a little bit of blitz pressure, contain, keep him inside the pocket.
They'll leave it with him.
I'm gonna take a timeout. So now I get the ball back. I think I have 2 timeouts and yeah, 23 seconds. So
And the punt team
with 15 seconds left, there's not really much I can do in terms of scoring. I think I have one timeout left. So I have a very fast guy in Johnson, and he's been lighting them up, so he's on fire. So we'll see if we can take a jet touch pass. Oh boy. Take a timeout. Press coverage on the outside. Got our play call set. We're going to try and attack that left side of the field.
To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side.
Damn it, he didn't get it.
There are still 3 seconds left.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
I'm like, why are you letting him get set? We could have easily snapped that ball.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Showing the arm straight down the left side. A big time catch along the sideline. Got the foot down and an excellent throw too.
With 3 seconds left, I should have let him get further up the field before I threw that. I probably would have been able to get a touchdown.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene.
I'm averaging 10.6 yards per play. Jesus.
Multi-possession lead to break down, thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
All right, so being up 28-0, at this point, it's just about killing the clock. So I'm going to try and I'm probably still going to run no huddle, but I'm going to pretty much call a lot of like run plays. And at this point, Notre Dame has to like, they kind of have to throw the ball to get back into the game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
So
Stayed in their lanes and they'll stop.
one thing about me, I don't have particularly great like run defense. So anything, yo, they're playing press coverage. This is unreal. You know what? See, let me see something real quick. Safety came down.
Play fake, now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. That ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, and the pummeling has started.
Do not call press coverage against Oregon. Don't even do it. Because if you do, that's what's going to happen. As soon as I saw the safety jump down, I already knew that's where I was going with the ball. .300 yards passing.
Try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5.
Nice little hit.
Man reaches the end of the line and now
So they're calling double sack at this point.
here comes the Irish back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm.
You cover 2 shell, cover 3 cloud.
Make a play, David, get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
There we go. Got Bossa.
Inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
He's in
I
trips.
think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Scanning the field. It's Leonard.
Got a nice little crossfire in there at the right time.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the
Okay.
middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Wow. Can't believe he picked that up.
They stop him at the 45.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding.
I'm just going to stop trying to blitz him on 3rd and long and just play coverage. Force him to make a good read.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On to the sticks. It's Collins. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option. Now the toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Heel off one deep
Wow.
side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't
Okay.
touchdown by the Irish.
I couldn't get the shutout, but I'm just like,
There is the velocity on the throw. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly.
what?
On his body, he was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
That is,
The kickoff team out there to boot it
that
away
was ridiculous.
15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31.
I pretty much know that I can run a play action fake and bomb them whenever I want at this point. If they're going to keep calling that press coverage on the outside. 1st down.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Oh, that's a flag.
The catch, it's Johnson. The
That's coming back.
is wide open. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left.
Damn.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
This is not an ideal situation for me right now.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. This is a 3rd and long. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man.
Got a little off coverage. All right, now we can get back to this run game.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's sticky. And they'll knock him down. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Quickly complete. A nice job there.
Yo, Moment had 200 yards.
And the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, the joys of
To the ground with the back. And they'll move the chains. with
That's the end of the quarter.
That might be it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
yo, that's crazy. I didn't even realize I threw the well. I guess I did know I threw the ball to the tight end like 4 times, but
The age is in store. We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal.
I don't like this play. Yeah. The only reason why he got sacked is because he did like that little hop step instead of just running. I just needed him to start running instead of doing that.
Expecting man coverage down this area of the field, so you've got to do something to create separation.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. And they get him down. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1.
I gotta see the blocking assignment. And I can't see the blocking assignment. Alright. 65 is probably taking a guy on the right. 3. So I gotta read that middle linebacker.
The give will not get there. A fourth down stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with it? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. Backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your play. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in.
And the heat gets there.
There we go.
Get him down.
The reason why we do that is because we can just stop him.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense
Damn it, I was trying to get it cut back to the left. All right, so my running back is apparently tired. So pistol is kind of like what I use to like close out a game. Everyone's accounted for, I guess.
Better early in the downs on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The Ducks are in the hurry up.
Yo, that's why are they impressed? Do I have a play action play? I do, but nothing that's gonna let me hit vertically down the field.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. On the move is the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense continues to pour it on. This is the all having a great day. Offense, defense, complementary football.
Yo, that dude has 121 rushing yards? Nice little hit stick tackle. Okay, I guess I didn't put contains. I thought I had contains, but I guess I don't. Empty.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
On a little time, lets it go. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And he's got in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find
You know what? I should hang 50 on them for that.
find somebody to go to. And this offense is strong. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock
Yep. So we have another ad about to start in about 4.5 minutes. Nah, break his ribs.
Windshield, ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's going
Give me that.
top here late in the game. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. The most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I'm dead.
Trying to get to it. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to just come out and just dominate them, start to finish. Nothing to worry
All right. Nice little warm-up game.
So that's going to do it for us. For this I will say so long. This has been another presentation.
Dylan Gabriel had almost 500 yards passing, and he had 121 yards rushing. All right. Pretty good game. All right, so as this ad starts, I'm going to pretty much switch this to be right back so I can go to the restroom real quick. Take a little bit of a breather. And when I get back, we'll probably go back into some practice. I might want to switch over to Madden 25 and see what we can do in that game. But I'll figure it out later on. See y'all in about, I think it's gonna be like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, I just got back from the restroom. Oh yeah, I need to get some food at some point in time as well. All right, so I beat Notre Dame pretty handedly, like 49 to like 14. Yeah. Yeah, they could call it like press coverage and stuff. So, and not run press coverage against Oregon. If you do, you're gonna have a very bad time. I will say one thing that I like about, I guess, Madden versus college football is that Madden has like the mini camp type thing. So like this game doesn't seem to have it. It has like mini games do you like mess around with. Oh god, it's gonna have me go against Penn State. Ooh, wait, hold on, didn't Oregon beat Penn State? They did, but nah, Ohio State was their toughest game. But you said their toughest game. Their toughest game was against Ohio State. They ended up beating them by like, I think it was like 1 or whatever. I mean, I could play against, okay, where's that? Home play now? Let's play against Penn State. I'm not playing at their stadium. Yeah, they did. And you already know I've been playing with them since like day 1 of the game coming out. Went the wrong direction. LSU's ranked coming out. I know some of my coworkers, they were talking about playing. You know what? I should check to see if they actually added me. They probably didn't. Of course, I wouldn't say they're scared. It's just, wait, Heroes Alternative. Oh, yo. You know what? I'm going with these. I'm going with this uniform. Because I know Penn State doesn't have yellow in their stuff. Yo, that uniform is so tough. In my opinion, Oregon has like the best. What does it even say on the side? This is something stop whatever. No, stomp out cancer. That's what it says, I think. I just like Oregon's uniforms. Like, but yeah, some of my coworkers, I was like, yo, let's run some games or whatever. And they don't, they're like, yeah, we're going to add you. And then like, they just never do. I'm just like, all right, brother, just say you don't want to play me.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I mean, one of the guys, I've asked him like 3 or 4 times about it, and he just keeps forgetting.
And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. What's going fast? The heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
This is a special player. All eyes in the stadium.
Yo, their quarterback has like a crazy arm.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle the stage and lead his team?
Yo, first play, that bubble screen, a good 15, almost 20 yards. If they're going to stay in cover 3, then...
When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
I'm of the mentality, if they're going to stay in cover 3 like that, I'm just going to take advantage. I have no choice but to. All right, now it looks like they're playing more like cover 2. But 3-on-2 on the outside. Oh, the one time I don't get a good game. Oh, they're impressed. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Yo, he's so open. He's so open.
And they break the seal on the scoring. Just under 60,000. Sounds like 600,000. Marveled a whole bit all this noise.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they build traditions. So many things they should be proud of. Getting them involved is a great sign.
He'll try to tack on one more.
All right.
And the PAT makes
Yeah, Oregon definitely has the best uniforms. Like that's,
that scoring drive just 4 plays.
there's no question about it.
And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. He'll start the return, and he loses the ball deep in his own
Yo.
end. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting set.
Best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul, I bet you would love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put push passes. I was playing quarterback.
3rd and 5.
It
Okay.
is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for a man. It's Howard.
Damn it, that was my man too.
Gets it out fast.
Oh,
It'll be
I
a
got
first
undisciplined.
down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He'll pitch it. What a cut. Now he's loose.
Yo.
He's loose. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield.
All right, we're gonna have to switch this up. Okay.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I was about to be sick off of that.
They've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Trying to get to
I was
it.
about to say.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to throw it again.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
Okay, you got the kick.
And the kicker
I didn't want to get a freaking roughing the kicker penalty and extend his drive. Didn't say he's putting up more of a fight than Notre Dame ever did.
ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, my own guy got in my way. I thought I had a clean lane.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up
Playing cover 4.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Trying to attack the edge. Okay, they're not gonna play. I thought they were gonna play press, but they didn't.
And here comes the offense on second down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies.
Horrible read by me.
The quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse.
Saw that late. Ooh, I got stopped.
And it'll bring up 4th down. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Saunders.
Thought I was gonna get the hit stick, and I just didn't.
Stop with this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
All right.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Get it out on the screen. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
3rd and 4. We gotta get a
They
stop
stop
here.
him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up first. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and check-downs.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball in your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Oh my, he just shanked that one.
He was not gonna give me a. He wasn't even gonna give me an opportunity.
Return there.
15 seems to be kind of tired. I gotta go somewhere other than 15.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Head B. I missed him.
Pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When you get greedy, that's what happens. And I got incredibly greedy because I wanted the deep shot.
Fired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch.
Oh, he blocked the wrong guy.
But not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Finds his tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
That was a bad read by me. Do that a little bit too early.
Makes the catch and he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Oh God.
To pass it on second down.
Okay, cool.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that one.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really
Easy enough.
throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that?
6-yard gain.
Of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Ducks want to break the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Inside the 15, first.
All right, so I think we start off the ball in this game. So clock management is really important right now,
Running back searching
and
for
that's
the hole.
not gonna help.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, they're going to RPO. Nice job handing it off and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive spots.
Leaves it with the back. Really good run there on.
Okay, we'll take the field goal.
Got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find
All right,
any
can't give up any big plays.
and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more feel.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Okay. Woo! All right. We got out of that half.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're going to get on top in this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this
Shot the
defense
wrong
is
gap.
beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that we can win this game.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
To the air, it's out. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Offense on the move.
Jesus Christ.
Play there, gets it to the 30. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
Penn State is not playing around.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Couldn't get there. I tried to.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him the 1st down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Okay.
lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job on the front by this defense. Being so good at the point of attack, being blocks, being some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Give him 6. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh my God. All right.
On to attempt the try.
Oh.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They marched 78 yards down.
That's crazy. Penn State went no huddle and just walked down the damn field. He was not making a mistake.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Whatever it was, it ain't that.
Inside the 35. And the Ducks want to move quickly. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel.
Let's go.
Oregon. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Put him to bed.
That score leaves who had that dude? Whoever it was close. Lining up to Adam. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes from a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
All right.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got stopped bleeding?
The RPO fire completes to left. Gets away from one, finds room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Toss to the outside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Yo, how did he catch that? Like, come on, man.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes.
Wow. Like, everything I do. This is...
Pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
They showed this run in the first half.
That's crazy. They're still just running the damn ball. Like, okay.
Some guys run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. shotgun. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, sir.
Quickly complete. Stop short of the marker. And they stop with his defense and they get the ball back. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set. First down. Reads it. Fires complete.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Ducks will hustle for the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offense.
All right, let's see what we can get here.
Go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They'll run for it on 4th down.
Fuck off.
Isn't that going to make things interesting? The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on first down.
I should just threw the ball in that
Moving the
situation.
running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
You know, it's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football, making sure I was in bounds.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Now on the option. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubting, quarterbacks and wide receivers throwing all season.
Every time I try and blitz, I get burned.
You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th.
32 seconds. All because I got greedy. I thought 4th and 1, I could definitely get that, but Penn State's defense is a lot better than Notre Dame's, I guess. But at least we have the ball. I only had 25 rushing yards, which is unreal.
Down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel.
Nope.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking to move the chains.
Who got hurt? Oh.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Was it 4th and 2? Fuck it, I'm gonna punt.
The Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, no roughing the picker? That's crazy. He ran right into my legs.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big
Bro,
play?
like,
Do you be more
he's like
aggressive?
covered. Like, how is he not
Trying to
stopping
get
that?
everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, just keeps firing. Got his man quickly. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to throw it again. Right down the middle. He's got it.
He's just lighting my defense up. Like, they are just not getting any kind of stop at all on this dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
Howitzer coming out like that.
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This crowd knows his defense needs them right now. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
They're gonna take a knee or some shit. Like, damn, bro. All right. I should have just went for it on the last one because apparently my defense can't stop anything.
Now unfolding here, the offense in the waning moments and a chance to
Just
take
score.
the lead.
All right, I get the ball back. One timeout.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute.
34 seconds, one timeout.
Great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let
All
your
right.
defense go on the field.
We got to make some plays and we got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion.
Unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, one possession game, got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure they're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40
Go, 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 go.
field before it's finally stopped. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, he dropped it? He had it.
He did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
Oh
play
my
right
God,
there,
bruh.
but couldn't reel it in. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here.
Let's fucking go.
Last chance, and he's got it. Deep
Woo!
touchdown. And they get 7 do they dare try to win?
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch. Players we needed. Great job.
Free football. Let's keep the extra points.
Big time extra point they need it for overtime. And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Fourth quarter is not enough to cover this one. We're headed to overtime.
Game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this game. Free football. Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and take the big one.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll
3rd and
give it
7.
to the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Out of the gun.
Chop his legs.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Touch pass on the run. Nice move to keep moving. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A big 3rd down play to try to keep the drive alive in overtime. Right back to it.
Seriously?
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run. Did a good job getting them on the ground. Now forcing the 4th down. Decision time.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Damn it!
Trying to find his man. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Going the other way, and he's got room.
That's game.
And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play.
Oh.
Seal it with a pick. The drama built
Shut up. It's like if I highballed it, he drops it.
plays, and then finally the
Damn.
gut-wrenching loss at the end of overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this that come down to the wire, you got to be able to dial up plays.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation
Oh,
of
my
EA
God.
Sports College Football.
That is annoying as hell. Cause it's like I should have had that one. Fuck it, we're gonna play him again. Where's Penn State? I should have changed my uniforms too.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams,
Because that actually pissed me off.
yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As Bill
I wanted to throw the drag at first, but the drag was taken away.
State Nittany Lions, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, Dave. He's been in the big moments and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Quick release on the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The no-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker youth. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
Brings it in down the left side. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
There's a reason third down is called money. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story because of how exciting it was.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. To throw, it's Gabriel. He tries to take the top off.
And I do take the top off.
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
After that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic. It's because
Not
of
gonna lie,
these
that
fans.
last game made me mad.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure he was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, he ended up losing runs.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their
All because I couldn't get my fucking play set. I wanted to hit that damn quarterback and I couldn't get the fucking play set.
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
You can string a few more drives like that together, man. We might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And we're all square as he set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going up top. And this will be caught at the 30.
You're gonna do it again.
I'm going straight down the field. Only the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. How would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You still go see, or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation.
Oh, come on, man. I wanted to hit him.
Second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back. And I just love when guys
Fucking detail.
exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good chance
That's what was supposed to happen.
where they had to go hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Don't you love the energetic defenses? They fly around and make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Back to throw, it's out. Lost, the defense is wide open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Like, he just doesn't miss. Like, what the fuck is this?
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Bro,
Makes his connection.
it's like,
And he will
I got man coverage called. Fuck it.
and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
He's not throwing another wheel route on me.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
That's comical.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line. It makes those holes. He just keeps you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking that film.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn it, I just gotta get to the outside of that.
Good job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure too on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't.
You don't wanna block him?
Because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back and forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
They'll run play action.
Wow, no time to throw.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took it.
Okay, what in the fuck is that?
Deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. We're through one, and what a back and forth battle between quarterbacks as we look at the.
I just can't get a fucking stop. 100% completion percentage, like.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance.
I was about to say, if he comes down with that in double coverage,
And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Dumps it to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job with it.
On 3rd down, going up top. He toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he got away from the.
I don't understand, like, what the fuck? I had 2 deep safeties. Like, oh my god, the safety. Wait. 9 is on 6. Like, he just didn't even cover 3. Like, why are you matching on 44? You should match on. Oh my god, bro.
Strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football so
Oh,
explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after
like.
game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And they tacked on the extra.
That's just wild. Like, I'm sitting there.
Let's get in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
Wearing the defense out my ass. Like,
they got to do something.
defense needs to fucking make a stop. Like, Jesus Christ.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on you on 2nd down.
Man, I swear this can't be cheating the fuck out of me. I hit A,
Flag, we'll have to see.
and he didn't throw it. I hit A again. Now it's offensive pass interference. That is some bullshit.
Offensive pass interference waves off the first down.
Like, I called the right play. I threw it to who I'm supposed to throw it to. All right.
Third and long, and
Oh my God.
they're bringing heat. And he is
I tried to throw it to the fucking tight end in the seam. He wouldn't throw it. I'm just getting straight robbed. I'm getting straight up robbed.
on fourth down. They'll try to throw it.
And that's incomplete. Bro, man.
Thrown in, and now they give up really good field position. The Nittany Lions going back to
I'm gonna lose this one too. Like, this is dumb. Like, I'm getting robbed of some absolute bullshit.
dropping back. It's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. You got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think.
They'll go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push right from the offensive line.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Finally, I get a damn stop.
Danger about being in a third and long situation. You got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting. They've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense got to do a better job generating better plays early in drives.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it down the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up first and 10 from the 48. Gets it out quickly. Oh, what a move to get room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the
Oh my
first
God,
things
he had it and he missed it.
As you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Love that this offense stuck to the run game. Didn't hate it. They got down. Right into the half. They got this thing right in the offense. Tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he has the extra point to finish the drive. Now, late answer tied things up just about 7 minutes away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in them. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him,
Give me that.
Looking down the middle. And he's wrapped up after
Let's go.
turn on the pitch.
This is obviously not a great
Woo.
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Got it behind the line. It's holding.
But he knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved. So here they are just finding these completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the role.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air. It's Gabriel. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Anytime you get a takeaway, you take the points.
Only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on
Come
the
on.
board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Hill starts to return inside his spot. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. It's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. A timeout is called as this
Should just clicked onto that, and I probably would have got it.
to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top.
Bro.
25-inch drive. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
And they get the ball back at the half? Fuck off.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
on the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back.
We got what, 2 timeouts?
Guys, that last trip was a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
How did they catch him from behind?
One more snap coming before halftime.
Jesus, there's like absolutely no defense being played in this game.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
Okay. We gotta lock in. I gotta figure out how to get some pressure on this quarterback.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage
Yeah.
team gets the returner off the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half. They might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that's proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the mid pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just block out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a
All right,
nice
fuck
job
it. We're sending
of
heat at this dude. I'm tired of.
and he's got
I'm tired of him.
You don't see him put a lot of balls
I am
on the
legit
ground.
sick of this dude.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wallace. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job.
Got some room.
Bro, like,
They'll finally
god
get
damn.
to the 1-yard line. What a run there.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or
Touchdown, Nittany.
I'm just gonna run mid blitz for the rest of the fucking game because it's like I try and blitz him any other way, like he just runs right through it.
that's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one.
Like, oh my god, bro, and this raggedy ass penalty.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we got a rookie kicker call coming.
Like they have to patch that. Like, why?
Take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
No,
Makes the grab on the left side.
there is no guessing game.
Touchdown,
fumble the ball.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last run.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created a -1.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Nittany Lions
Thank goodness. All right, we finally get a stop. Like,
first time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Johnson. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get it down at the 45. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense.
bro, they are really.
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it.
I'm about to. Yo, Seward's about to have 400 yards for this game.
They're gonna throw
They just don't learn.
And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looks like a baseball pitcher. Pounding, pounding, pounding.
Just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss it. You see quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. Better job changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this one. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop forward and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him on this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense. Yeah, that many people running free running back. That means guys up front aren't getting to the block. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
To the air, it's Allard. Fires to the
Couldn't
wideout.
get there.
He's got an open man. Plenty of room
Could not
on
get
that
there.
play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their heads spinning he's off to the races. He was smelling that end zone when they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here.
I was trying to snap that ball. I had the fucking.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
532 yards passing? No fucking way. But then again, I am throwing the ball like damn near every time.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Takes the handoff. It's James.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I was gonna say, you're not gonna keep calling press against me.
On second down, looking again to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. This receiver has the football out in space. You have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy to make sure they know where he is at all times.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Let's go.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense. They move the chains on 4th down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Relying on that running.
How did Tez Johnson get hurt? He didn't even touch the ball.
To the 11th. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Oh,
it
come on, brother. Like, now they got a timeout off that shit.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's James. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
This offense
Taking this shit all the way down to the 2-minute warning.
here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. The RPO, it's complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And, late in the game, offenses sometimes get conservative. They got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. Got another score
score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Gonna take a shot at this, CB. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Nah, we gon' house call, baby. We going straight. We're taking this all the way back. Ball game. We got our get back on that one. We got our freaking get back. Oh, we got our vengeance. We got our vengeance. I should have never lost that first game. It didn't sit right with me. I tried to cut it back and I failed.
Try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Touchdown Ducks!
60 piece. Oh man. Yo, 402 receiving yards in the game? Jesus. All right, we gotta get back. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'll probably make some videos. Actually, no, I don't know. Either way, Happy New Year. Well, actually, I'm a little bit early on that one. I am off for New Year's, so that's one positive thing. Still not sure what I'm gonna do on New Year's or whatever. Not even sure if I'm gonna do a stream or not. I'm definitely looking for some people to like run like a franchise mode in like Madden. Since I have College Football 25, I could just import the draft classes and do some stuff like that. And for those who are wondering, you know, I do have a YouTube. I usually upload my VODs and things like that. We also have a Twitter. A lot of my Twitter is me commenting on things going on in football, whether it's college or the NFL. You know, the Eagles, they clinched the NFC EAST. I was gonna do like some Madden gameplay to like celebrate that fact, but who knows? I might do some Madden like some other time. I want to thank everyone who took time out of their day to watch. You know, DJ, Louie, you guys, you know, we always appreciate you guys stopping by, saying what's up. I know at some point in time I do need to defeat Mesmer, so I'll probably do that on stream at some point in time. Trying to work at the nerve to do that. So that's pretty much all I got for today. I hope to see y'all at the next stream. My next scheduled stream will be next Sunday at about 5 p.m. and Monday at 5 p.m. I'm trying to go live later in the day where the sun is down. You know, I got my lights and stuff set up and I can actually like, you know, light the stream how I want to. I'm debating if I want to get curtains or get kind of like some kind of like a wall, like a panel or something that I can put here. To kind of like block out a lot of the sunlight and whatnot. So we'll see how all that stuff works out. Going into 2025. Oh man, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need to get some food. Going into 2025, I am going to want to upgrade my webcam. I was talking to DJ earlier, he says the mic sounds fine, so I'm not gonna worry about getting a Blue Yeti just yet, or some other mic that may, you know, perform a little bit better. But I definitely want to upgrade my webcam. So next up for me will be my webcam, and I definitely want to get a better monitor to make my overall gaming experience a little bit better. So with that, we're going to end the stream here. Hope to see y'all at the next one.